Okay, here we go. Can't be too deep for Hammer horror fans, right? Here we go. Evil Frankenstein trivia night.
Is it just me? Or is it getting crazier out there?
Hey, everybody! Welcome to the Late Late Horror Show. What is going on? Uh, I'm not sure. The Evil Frankenstein, Hammer horror, 1964 trivia night. Let's see what's going to happen here tonight. Let me put this keyboard down. Get rid of that. Hello, Edward Stewart, one girly girl. Joe Black is here. Yeah, baby. Saturday night. Yep, you better believe it. WWM is here. Kathy is here. CM, Ginger, Edward, I think I said already. Connie, of course. Harry Scott is here. McDougal McStiffy is here. Everybody is coming in. So, yeah, Stephen Jules Rubin. Look who finally made it back for once, sorta. LOL, Holla family. Yeah, no, good to see. We've got some stuff going on here. I think of you guys. Cindy Settles is here. Hey, Cindy Settles. We will be doing the Evil of Frankenstein 1964 trivia night tonight. So this will be fun. I'm going through all the lines of all the Frankenstein movies. If some of them are a little bit more obscure and you don't know them, I've been posting them way ahead of time so that you guys all know way in advance to maybe watch it a week before, a day before, whatever, so that you guys can refresh your memory. And there's what I'm trying to talk about here. JLR. Let's start with JLR. JLR had to go to the hospital. Prayers, send some healing lights, some prayers to JLR there. Says, hello, Dino. I am in the hospital tonight to everyone. Yes, saw that on Discord. I don't know how much detail you want me to get into, tingling in the arm and stuff like that. You're taking precautions. Hope everything goes good. Prayers to you, healing light to you, JLR. You're like, you guys are all like family, man. You guys are all real close, and really means a lot to see you guys here all the time, and it makes me feel bad when stuff like this happens. Tracy said this morning she wouldn't be in trivia. I think she'll show on chat. Yeah, she's had some stuff going on the past couple days, but all is well, I believe. JKS 80s horror fan. Thank you, John. Dino, is this Frankenhooker trivia night or Hammer horror trivia night? Hammer horror trivia night. Frankenhooker would be fun trivia, but I'm going through all the Universal Frankensteins and all of the Hammer horror Frankensteins. So there we go. But thank you very much for the super chat, the 80s horror fan. John, thank you very much. Really appreciate it. But yeah, JLR, prayers. Hopefully everything goes well. I really do mean that. And, I'm trying to hop back over here too. And here we go. Finally got the, oh my God. I don't know if I can read all this so fast because RTN, Dennis, RTN, I'm reading it real quick. I don't know if I can get all this while I'm doing this live, but oh, let's see, that's so I'm going to have to read that after. It's way long. Okay, so I can't read it all at the moment, but RTN he said he'll be in chat tonight, so, just send him some prayers too and some healing light. I guess he went for his chemo treatment on Wednesday and ended up going to the hospital instead, and he was there from Wednesday to Saturday, so, I'm going to have to read the message you just sent me. It's I can't read it on air, but boy, I mean, geez, when stuff goes down, stuff goes down. But let's see. Bubba is here. I will let everybody know. One Girly Gore. Wrong channel there, John. Girly Gore is a yeah. Anyways, Girly Girl. Yeah, Night Fright Talk Show is here. Way to go with the thumbs up as always. Tim Freckman, Peter Cushing forever. Yes, and we are going to get to the trivia in just 1 minute. But yeah, Frank McLeod. Hope RTN is doing better. He will be in chat tonight, so I actually I'm not sure. I got to read through. It was a very long message that he just sent as I went on the air. I wish he would have done it 5 minutes before, but I'm going to read that afterwards and see how he's doing. But and let everybody know. And I think he'll be in the chat. He said tonight. So there you go. But JLR RTN, send some love, and let's get to some fun. MFV Bois, what's going on? What do you hear? What do you say? What do you know? We know lots, right? So yeah, Evil Frankenstein, Hammer horror film. These are like kind of the quintessential in order Hammer movies that we're doing, and all the great ones. I mean, some are a little bit better than others, but these are the best of the best when it comes to Hammer. And the Evil Frankenstein, 1964, is really, really another good one. So, Leanne Richey, happy Canada Day, eh? That was what? Leanne, happy Canada Day was a while ago. Anyways, good to see you. Last week, maybe, was it? Yeah, last week. Scarecrow Ninja, what's going on? But good to see you in here, Leanne Richey. Good to see you. Starting to lose people because they don't like me to continue talking about things, so we'll get to the trivia questions. As always, links are everywhere. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed, and make sure you hit the bell notification so you get, all the notifications for everything that happens on the channel. We do have Sunday tomorrow for all Patreons and channel memberships. Sunday movie marathon. We're going to be doing Three Stooges all day tomorrow, so there you go. Post will be in YouTube channel memberships posted, and Patreon. Trog, what is going on? Lisa, hey y'all, what is going on, Lisa? Nice to see you here. With the blood for Hammer Films parents, and I call it Hammer Red. Connie Clary. Yeah, Hammer Red. Yeah, they're known for that red blood, but red blood that's not scary, disgusting, or gross. It's kind of like a paint, like a paint red, so nothing too bad, that's for sure. Hammer Vampire for me. Yep. Well, yeah, Hammer's vampire movies. Yeah, I mean, Hammer's just got their following. Universal's got their following. They both got a little bit of greatness to them, each in their own way. So, yeah. Let's see. Wednesday, we got The Mummy and the Monkey. They are 10 away from 3,000 subscribers. I'm sure we'll get them there by Wednesday when they come on. And we talk for a good hour and a half on, oh my God, horror hosting, old movies, all kinds of things. So it's going to be fun. With that said, yeah, hit the thumbs up, all that good stuff. Description. Think of joining 8 movie nights a week on Patreon or the channel. And yeah, let's get this rolling, huh? Let's get this rolling. Unbelievable. But good. Much love to everybody. So glad you guys are here. Hi, guys. Just popped in to say hi. Tonight we will have detective shows all night long for the old time radio shows. So that's going to be on a good stream overnight. And yeah, so here we go. Question number 1 of the evening. Again, if people jump in, they jump in. I do enjoy doing these trivia nights, so hopefully you guys enjoy it with me. But with that said, let's go to question number 1. And we will do an A, B, C, or D. And first person with the correct answer, even if you type it in, get the point and see who wins the Evil Frankenstein this week. So, question number 1. In the film's opening scene, What does the young girl see that terrifies her? A, the creature starting to move and awaken. B, her father killing her mother. C, the body of a young man being stolen by a body snatcher. Or D, Baron Frankenstein stabbing an old woman. So, in the film's opening scene, what does the young girl see that terrifies her? A, the creature starting to move and awaken. B, her father killing her mother. C, the body of a young man being stolen by a body snatcher. Or D, Baron Frankenstein stabbing an old woman. Question number 1. Oh, see, you guys always shock me though. Everybody's like, this is a tough one. This is a tough one. Haven't seen it in a long time, but then everybody gets it. So, hey, Jim Griner, what's going on, man? Nice to see you in chat. CM comes in on top. Not a whole lot of answers there. Maybe Evil of Frankenstein isn't, everybody's cup of tea, but CM gets the first point. It's usually it's got to be popular. It's got to be one of the popular movies, but a lot of you diehards here. Hello, Left for Toes. Oh, I hope I took enough notes when I saw the movie. Haven't seen Vincent White in a while either. Hopefully he's lingering around. Anyways, good to see you. Good to see you. And excellent to all the C's. Yes, yes, yes. Way to go. Way to go, CM. Question number 2. Question number 2. While running away from what she's just seen, the little girl almost runs straight into who? The Burgermaster? B, Baron Frankenstein? C, Hans? D, the Body Snatcher? So while running away from what she's just seen, the little girl almost runs straight into who? A, the Burgermaster. B, Baron Frankenstein. C, Hans, or D, the Body Snatcher? Question number 2. That's pretty easy. Well, look at that. Look at that. CM. Oh, shucks. Let's see. Kathy. Kathy comes in first. Kathy's got a point. Kathy gets a point. It is the Baron Frankenstein. So it's B, Baron Frankenstein. There's RTN Productions. What's going on, Dennis? I have not been able to read your thing. You just sent it to me as soon as I went live, but I will read it after this. Hello, Late Horror Show and family. Just sent you a text on Facebook. Feel free to read it in the stream if you like. It would be an answer to my... Okay, here we go. Yeah, let me tell you guys how... Really quick, and then we'll get to question number 3. Let me let all you guys know what's going on with RTN. I mean, he's family here, and he's very open with what he's been dealing with. He says, long story. I had a few days last week where I would get out of breath almost instantly. Was also getting random sharp pains on my right side. Went to ER Monday. Got a script and went home. Went on Wednesday for my chemo. Stopped in hospital pharmacy. Turned in script first. Then went to oncology building for appointment. They didn't let me. Took me to ER. Prognosis problems were being caused by a blood clot in the lung, specifically. Something surrounding the clot in the lung. Ruled out pneumonia. Diagnosed as something called an infarct. Got my first rest of my life prescription. Getting old, yeah, baby. A blood thinner med. Also came home with some steroids and some other meds, but they're temporary. Was kept at hospital from 11 a.m. Wednesday till Saturday. Now, please help me figure out how to condense that story, since I know everybody in the Late Horror Show chat is going to ask me the same thing. Well, there you go. I'll be funny because that's how these folks are. So many of them always ask about my health. You've gathered a group of wonderful people. Thank you, Dino. It's my heart, a world of good, but it's going to make my fingers hurt. No, you did good. You did good there, RTN. Very, very good. So there you go. That's what's going on with RTN. Again, prayers to you, RTN. Much love, my friend. Dennis, you've been a very positive person during all of this time that you've been going through chemo and the surgery, taking out the intestines and lower intestines and all that other stuff, getting a colonoscopy, the whole 9 yards. Hey, you're going to be fine. Like you said, rest of your life meds, but you're going to be fine, man. You're just, it's a rough go at the moment. The body's healing itself, and you'll eventually get through it. So much love from everybody here. I'm sure you see it on the Late Late Horror Show. Chris W., what is going on? Artemis, good to see you, Artemis. Just making sure I didn't pass anybody if they're in here. But yeah. Good to see you here, RTN. Take it easy. Take your time. Enjoy the overnight streams. I did do a detective stream tonight, so hopefully you'll enjoy that. I know you enjoy them all, but the first one is Suspense. And I believe that one's with, Boris Karloff, I think, is in that one. Yeah, I think that's the one with Boris Karloff. But anyways, okay, now we will get and move on to question number 3. Sarah Lanehart, what is going on, Sarah? Nice to see you. Multimedia Services. Me, not. What is going on? Nice name. It's an interesting name. It sounds like your work name or something like that. But Sarah, are you the same Sarah from almost a year ago that was in this chat? I'm trying to think. I can't remember. I wonder if that is. Grant L., what is going on? Good evening, everyone. Prayers to you, my friend, at RTN. And JLR. And JLR, who went to the hospital today with tingling in the arms and the right side and stuff. So, man, a big boom and blast of white light and healing energy to y'all, man. Question number 3. Here we go. Good to be here, maybe? Okay. You say a maybe, then it might not be the same person. But anyways, good to see you. Question number 3. Where does the body snatcher take the body he's just stolen? A, to an operating theater where Baron Frankenstein inspects the color of his eyes and then proceeds to remove them. B, to a hospital room where Hans is there to pay him and give him a sip of schnapps. C, to the cemetery where a policeman inspects him for signs of foul play. Or D, to Baron Frankenstein's laboratory where he proceeds to cut out his heart. So question number 3. I was thinking the one where the police comes in and remember young Frankenstein, they're wheeling it down the street and the arm flies out and Gene Wilder kind of, improvises with the, it's so funny. Anyways, looking good though, and I love your new logo, new to me. Who said that? Okay, let's see who got it first. It's not C, it's not A. It's not B. Jim Greiner. Dead body for schnapps. Good trade. Good one. Jim Greiner gets on the board with his first point. He's got one now. It is D, to Baron Frankenstein's laboratory where he proceeds to cut out his heart. I love C, like I said, to the cemetery where a policeman inspects him for signs of foul play. Just like young Frankenstein. Very funny there. Anyways. E, to a Toys R Us where the monster picks a Build-A-Bear. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, because what is the first episode tonight for it? The first episode in the old time radio show stream overnight is the Cross-Eyed Bear. The Cross-Eyed Bear. And again, I'm pretty sure that's the Boris Karloff episode I posted. I should know, but you know how it goes. Anyways, and I did see RTN posted in the chat already. Beware, beware the cross-eyed bear. So there you go. Congrats, Jim Greiner. And we will move on to question number 4. So CM's got one, Kathy's got one, Jim Greiner's got one. Question number 4. When initially inspecting the young man's body that has just been bought to him, what does Baron Frankenstein discover that pleases him enough to say excellent? A, the young man still has all his teeth. B, the body is still warm. C, the young man appears to be over 6 feet tall. Or D, the body is still young and handsome. Question number 4. Such a good flick. Then some Sherlock. Yes, Artemis. Boris Karloff was in Drury's Bones. Yes. And boy, if I'm getting Boris Karloff mixed up with Vincent Price, I'm going to be really pissed. But I'm pretty sure it's Boris Karloff in the first episode tonight too. So, and if you haven't heard Cross-Eyed Bear, that's a very good. We're starting off with a good one right there in suspense. So, let's see. The body is still warm. Kathy types it out. Kathy types it out and gets another point. So Kathy has 2 points. And it may sound like a lot of these answers similar to Frankenstein, Bride, Curse, because they all kind of got that, similar beginning. There's always a body they're looking for at the beginning of these films. So, don't get confused. That's the tricky part of some of these questions, but you guys all seem to get that one too. With it being B, of course, the body is still warm. The body is still warm. He has an enormous Schwanzenstucker or whatever. Yeah. Young Frankenstein. Would you like some Ovaltine, perhaps? Some warm milk? Anyways, can't get enough of Young Frankenstein. Excellent. 2, the body is warm. Okay, so next question. Question number 5. Here we go. Kathy in the lead. What does the body snatcher tell Baron Frankenstein about the body? A, the head isn't going to be much good as he had to hit him over the head to kill him. B, the boy had malaria, which may affect the condition of his inner parts. Or C, he's in perfect condition. He was a hard worker who never missed a day's pay. Or D, his heart was never good, shamed to as he was about to be married next month. So, question number 5. The answer is... Okay. No, you message retracted. Kathy, you message retracted. Why'd you do that? I'm giving it to you anyways. I'm giving it to Kathy. She retracted it. Kathy retracted it, but she had A. Why did you retract? Do I not give it to you because you took it away too quick? Oh man. Conundrums. What do I do? Oh my gosh. Sarah Liner, I love your hat. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Again, why is this not in HD? It should be. Why does it look blurry? What a bunch of BS, YouTube. Anyways, E, he's Fion Barcelona. Fion from Barcelona. I'm all thumbs today. No, I get it. Hey, come on. you can, I get it. I'm all thumbs today. Oh, so you didn't? Okay, I'm giving it to Kathy. Sorry, because she said A. Okay, and then it got retracted. So I'm giving her the point. So deal with it. Give it to the next person. You want me to, Kathy? I saw the A. I think everybody said the A too, but let me. Chris W. Okay, let me get Chris W on the board. Just watch to not retract that, Kathy, because you're in the lead so far. Let's give Chris W, because she was the next one with a point. The correct answer being A. The head isn't going to be much good as he had to hit him over the head to kill him. So there you go. On to question number 6. That's all sorts of messed up. Question number 6. What does Baron Frankenstein do with the rest of the body after he's done with it? A. He has his assistant Hans throw it into the furnace to be incinerated. B. Feeds it to his pigs. Even the animals benefit from my work. C. Hans throws it into a body of water underneath the laboratory. Or D. Boils it for the skeleton. We can sell it to the medical school in Prague. Question number 6. Boom, boom. I almost accidentally timed somebody out, so messed up. Oh my God, be careful, Kathy. Watch your fingers on the phone. Anyways, Red Ants, what is going on? Good to see you, Red Ants. Good to see you. Hope everything's good in Trinidad there. Let's see. Did anybody get it yet? Dumps it in the water. Is Kathy first? Let's see. Dumps it in the water. So, yes. Kathy gets her third point anyway, so there you go. C. Hans throws it into a body of water underneath the laboratory. It's C. So there you go. So congrats, Kathy. All right, man. You're evil of Frankenstein, right? Pretty darn good. Delicious barbecue at Edward Stewart's house. Yes, as always. Bring on the food there, Ed. Good stuff. And might as well take a break here. Stephen Josh said C. Okay, what about it? Stephen Jules. I got one. Fine. Oh, okay. I said C. I got one finally. Okay, gotcha. Thought you meant you came in first. Yeah, there's a bunch of C's out there. So everybody seems to know that one. So very cool. It's creepy. I swear that clown is moving. Which one? In the middle here or Herman? Over there at the end. Herman he's the one that you got to worry about. If you ever see anything behind me, you let me know. Because every now and then when he does move a bit, things start to happen. But, anyways. Everyone is always welcome to Din Din. Yeah, it's a shame you don't live down the street, Edward, I'd be down there all the time. But anyways, question number 7. Here we go. The priest bursts into Baron Frankenstein's laboratory and accuses him of being what? A. The devil incarnate. B. A heretic who willfully invites iniquity while spitting in the face of God. Or C. A wicked demon who depravity must come to an end. Or D. Blasphemer, foul, desecrator of graves. Question number 7. Nope, Connie Clary, not B. Kathy, boy, did you watch? See, I think what happened was, Kathy, did you watch this last night? Did you watch this last night, Kathy? Because you're coming really quick on these, man. It's looking right at me, LMAO. I don't know any of these. I'm still entertained. Oh my God, Lisa, what's going on? Drugged. So yeah, Kathy got it. It was D, blasphemer, foul desecrator of graves. So the blasphemer. So yeah, Kathy. Yeah. I mean, you're not giving nothing away if you watched it. But did you watch this last night, or did you just retain this information? I watched it a few days ago. LOL. Okay, so close enough. That's why I said I put the trivia nights are a week ahead of time, 2 weeks ahead of time, 3. So there's plenty of time. If you look on the channel, if you hit the Late Late Horror Show's channel page, the very top very top row has all the upcoming streams. So you will see exactly. And I always say what's coming up next. So, yeah, let me let you guys know here really quick. Just give you what's his name from oh wait, yeah, I won't talk about that. Somebody else died yesterday that was famous, but anyways, to get to the streams upcoming, Mummy and a Monkey on Wednesday. Monday, I do have old time radio trivia. So I'm just going to have fun and do some old time radio trivia. So that'll be a little different. We're an old time radio channel. Let's see how you guys do at some trivia. So there you go. Oh, and then next week is the Dark Shadows trivia that Edward Stewart came up with some questions for. And then Thursday, Paranormal into the Night 2. We got ufology this Thursday coming up. And then more ufology and aliens and UFOs the following Thursday. And then Ghost of Frankenstein 1942 back to Universal in 2 weeks from today. So there you go. That's kind of the schedule. So hopefully you guys are prepared and watch it. As we drop down to 29. We were just over 43. What the heck happened? I was just letting everybody know what the streams were going to be. Again, I saw that Dino. Can't remember the name. He was 99. Yeah, I can't remember either. Larry Storch passed last night. I did see that one too, Jim Greiner. Yes. I do know James Caan passed. Yep. Did say that on the stream, I do believe. Yes, God bless Larry Storch, 99 years old, and he was sharp till the very end. There you go. This channel rocks. Thank you, Trog. Try to. Down to 29. I don't know why we go to 29 to 49. How do we lose 20 people? I don't understand. Anyways. On to question number 8. And Kathy is in the lead with 4. CM with 1. Jim Greiner with 1. And Chris W. with 1. So there you go. Question number 8. Fearing the authorities will be notified after his encounter with the priest, where does Frankenstein and Hans run off to? A. Karlstad, B. London, C. Visaria, or D. Village of Frankenstein? Question number 8. Pretty good. Pretty easy too. Nothing personal, it's just business. Nothing personal, it's just business. That's right. Good line. I got one right. ATL East. What? I don't know. What the heck you saying? Steven, I don't understand your sentences sometimes. B. Let's see. Let me make sure again. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Kathy. Well, Kathy's running away with it. She's got 5 points now. Now she says Karlstad, which is A. Karlstad. So good on you. 5 points to Kathy. Very, very good. Very good. I wish I could get the mask of Frankenstein up there in the picture, but can't quite get it. Have to get it framed up perfect, and just can't quite get that in there. But anyways, once again, be sure to check out all the links. Oh, you didn't give me a point, but I got one correct a few ago. Stephen, I don't give points to everybody who gets the correct answer. I give the person the point who comes in first. So hopefully you understand that, Stephen. Jules Rubin. Only the first person who gets it correct. If I could give everybody who gets a correct answer a point, I would, but that's nearly impossible for me to do. It can't be done. I would have to stop everything. It would take 15 hours. I would have to stop everything and go back, and you guys would be bored to death by me going back and giving everybody a point. But yeah. Oh no, I'm just proud I even knew it. Okay. Well, you said, oh, you didn't give me a point, but I got one correct a few ago. Right. Yeah, you did. So, anyways, let's move on. Let's move on. Oh boy. After what RTN's going through in JLR, I ain't gonna complain about nothing. I had my first back therapy yesterday, and it literally feels like somebody beat the crap out of my back. But I'm here and sitting as best I can through it all. So I don't think I sound out of sorts, but if I do, it's because I'm in pain too. But he said it'll get better it'll get worse before it gets better, because what he was doing, he literally, all the weight in the middle of that back, and I'm like going, you're going to break my spine, man. but figured it out, kind of, I hope, and he says it's going to take a good 4 months before, things are feeling better. I hope it takes sooner than that, because the back pain, I want it gone. But anyways, let's see. No, Dino, that's not what I meant. Okay, Steven. Yeah, no, it's sometimes it's hard to understand what people say in the chat, the way they say it. So, yeah, good. Too bad it can't be done. My stream lags so bad. I'd get them all right. Yep, RTN. Yeah, no, I wish I could. It's just nearly impossible. If I had somebody doing it for me over like there or somewhere else, or something writing it down, everybody who gets it might be possible. I don't know. Maybe I get a co-host and make them, whoever, write down everybody. So maybe it's possible. Let's see. I don't know. Maybe in the future. Keep the faith, PT is long road. Yes, yeah. Yes. That's what he said. I've got one every week for the next 4 scheduled, but in the meantime, every day I've got to do 4 times a day on top of everything else I'm doing. 4 times a day I got to do these physical therapy exercises. He says, the good thing is I can work out everything except for bench pressing and pushing. But the pulling, the legs, everything else, the elliptical, all that I can work out. But today, I'm with that pain, man. I'm like going, how the heck you expect me to even do some back work with the way the back is? Anyways, let's move on. So here we go. Suck it up, Parma boy. RTN, yeah, suck it up, right? Oh yeah, I didn't do that. If anybody wants to send anything, why not? I'll throw it out there. There is an address. If you want to send a letter or birthday card or anything like that. I'll let you guys know when my birthday is, but where is it? Do I not got it on here? Wait, it's got to be on here. What's going on? Wait, maybe this? No? Oh, no. No, it's not here. Okay, so I can't do it. It's in the description below. If you want to, it's in the description below. Isn't it in the description? Where's the address? Oh my God. It's not even in this description. Oh, well, the hell with it all. Yeah, it's not there. I must have used another stream. Anyways, I'm boring you guys to death. You're getting stronger each time you do the therapy exercises. Be nice to yourself, Tino. Yeah, Chris W., that's what he said. He said, you got to fight through the pain, even though it hurts really bad. You've got to build it up around where that, in the disc, there's a little pinched nerve, and the muscles around it, all of that needs to be strengthened. It was funny. I laid on my stomach. He told me, put my shoulders up and put my arms 2 to 3 inches up back behind me. And it started to shake. And he's like, see, right there. See how weak that is? But anyways, here we go. Yeah, boring talk. Let's continue. I've seen more boring streams, believe me. where people just shut up and they go, I hear Dr. Frankenstein is good on the back pain. Yeah, Scarecrow Ninja. Very, very, very much so, yeah. Okay, so question number 9. Here we go. What's inside Baron Frankenstein's chateau that he needs? A, his diary, which contains all his notes. B, paintings, carpets, furnishings that he can sell for money. C, the equipment from his old laboratory. Or D, a ring that contains the Frankenstein family emblem, which is priceless. Question number 9. Oh, interesting. I have 2 herniated discs. My muscles keep me protected. Trog says. Ah, see? Interesting. Yeah. See, you can have the bad discs, but you have to keep those muscles strengthened in that area to make it better. Okay. Good to hear, Trog. Makes me keep the faith there a little bit more. That is my problem, sciatica. Heal up. You too, Artemis. Anyways, let's see. Question number 9. It was B. And Trog says, eat crack cocaine. What the hell? Jimmy Hoffa, John David. John David, what's going on? Good to see you here. Good to see you here, John David. Anyways, Kathy gets it. Kathy gets it. It's B. Kathy, thank you very much. Daryl Hagler is here. Late arriving. Haven't seen the movie, but glad to see everybody. Good to see you, Daryl Hagler. Yes, Kathy is running away with it with 6 points. CM with 1, Jim Greiner 1, Chris W 1. And 1 girly girl, Ginger. Thank you. There's the address. Again, I don't know why I didn't have it in there, but if you want to send a letter or anything like that, or you got an old toy you want to send to add to the collection, feel free. The Late Late Horror Show, 7837 West Ridgewood Drive, Box 164, Parma, Ohio 44129. And I appreciate anybody who does send me something there. So yeah, thank you. Let's see, cold workouts, core workouts, yuppers. Okay, and Ginger, thank you. On to question number 10. Question number 10. How long does Hans say it's been since Baron Frankenstein was in the town they are headed to? A, only a year. Surely they will recognize you. B, a few months. We can't go there. C, it's less than 10 years. Or D, 5 years is not long enough for them to have forgotten you. And the answer is Oh, God. See, you guys keep getting it really, really fast. That one goes to, well, it might be a tough one, but, well, okay. Kathy got it too, but CM gets the point that time. So, Kathy, he stole one from you. So there you go. CM got it first with C. It is C. It's less than 10 years ago. Less than 10 years ago. So very cool. Looks like, again, almost cut in half. A lot of people got C's, some with D's. But 62 thumbs up. Let's get it to 100 before the end of the stream. Thank you. Please. Robin05 comes in. Bit late to the stream, but says D. So there you go. It was C. And on to question number 11. But good to have you here, Robin05. Good to see you. Not long enough to be forgotten, says Scarecrow Ninja. Yeah. Less than 10 years, 10 years and over, you start to fade a bit. Fade. What, Herman? You guys see it? Is there anything going on back there? Question number 15. No, 15. What am I talking about? Question number 11. Question number 11. Here we go. What's going on in town that makes Baron Frankenstein relax a bit about being recognized? A funeral. Everyone will be paying their respects. B, it's noon on a Sunday. Everyone will be in church. The streets will be deserted. C, it's the middle of the day. Everyone will be in the factories working. Or D, a feast of carnivals is going on. So many people on the streets that no one will give a second thought about. Strangers riding through the town. So, question number 11. Well, I get myself. Oh, look at that. Hey, hey. Boy, Kathy, man. Edward Stewart, 47 years for Hoffa at the end of the month. 47 years. Yeah, that's a long haul. Kathy gets the point first. She says it's a feast, carnival. And the answer is D. A feast of carnivals is going on. So there you go. Good on you, Kathy. Connie got it. Jim Greiner, John David, Robin. Jimmy Hoffa is in Trog's crawl space. Chris W. says D. Artemis says F. A bar mitzvah. A bar mitzvah. John David, time flies. Yepper, 47 years. Question number 12. Let's keep it going. And hit that thumbs up if you haven't yet. I'm going to read the question now. Oh, that back. Feel sorry for people with back pain, man. Woo. But I'm going to conquer it. That's what I'm going to do. Question number 12. Upon arriving at his old chateau, Baron Frankenstein is surprised by what? A, new people living in it. B, the house appears to have been ransacked and left in a terrible state of disrepair. C, someone has turned his laboratory into a library. All of his equipment that he needed is gone. Or D, it's just as I left it. Question 12. Sorry, gotta get some sips in here. There we go. Okay, question number 12. Let's see. I gotta make sure Kathy don't just. The chateau has been sacked. Wait. Let's see. Well, a good one, Kathy. If you would just put B, you would have got it before Harry Scott. But Harry Scott gets it first, so Harry Scott gets his first point. That's funny. Harry Scott gets his first point. It is B. The house appears to have been ransacked and left in a terrible state of disrepair. So, Kathy, that's a full-on sentence right there. You should have just waited and said B, or just B if you knew that was it. But anyway, you still have 7. CM is coming in heavy with 2. Jim Greiner 1, Chris W 1, Harry Scott now with 1. So very cool. What Kathy said, says Strong. Yeah, pillaged and plundered. Harry Scott, yeah, I got one. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Kathy says, I have a time lag, so I'm trying to get the answer in as soon as I say the question. Gotcha. So you're like, you hear the question and you're typing out the answer. So, okay, gotcha. Makes sense. But Harry Scott came in quicker. So anyways, question number 13. Lucky number 13. B12. Wait, oh, shoot. Bingo memories. Question number 13. While recalling the night Baron Frankenstein was forced to leave his chateau, he tells Hans that he's been successful in creating life how many times? A, once, B, twice, C, handful of times, or D, I got close once, but never successful? Question number 13. Boom. Lisa says, I've got to scoot, but I'll see y'all soon. Thanks, Dino. Thank you, Lisa. Much love. Catch you next time. Always appreciate you stopping in and being a viewer, listener, participator, whatever. So there you go. Later, Lisa. Who gets the question first? Let me make sure. It's not C. I'm surprised nobody. Triskaidekaphobia. Triskaidekaphobia. What is that, Trog? Jim Griner comes in. Artemis says A too. So you two, the only ones that said the correct answer, because it is A, once. Jim Griner now with 2 points. It is A, once. He says it once. He's created life once. Okay, so question number 14. Question 14. Almost an hour here. Boy, time flying by, huh? Question number 14. What did Baron Frankenstein tell Hans he always lacked to create that spark of life? A, time, B, equipment, C, materials, or D, enough electricity? Question number 14. Fear of the number 13. Oh, there you go. Okay, I didn't know the actual name of that, but there you go. Yeah, fear of the number 13. Yeah, same with like 666 and stuff like that. Yeah. My mom would always, anytime the cash register would ding, that was a while ago, but when it would come up, well, still, when it says 66, she would add like on a pack of gum or a candy bar or something that was close to the register. She would never let it stay at 666. So it's pretty funny. And I should probably see who got the correct answer, right? That would make sense. Slowing down a bit here. Is that all? That's all the answers? Again, I know it's evil of Frankenstein, but hey. Chris W gets D. Chris W's got 2 points now, so very good. Kathy did get D, but hey, don't stop me from letting you type it in, Kathy. I mean, if you're listening to a question and want to type it in, you do that. It's been working for you. 7 points. CM's 2, Jim Griner now with 2, Chris W with 2, and Harry Scott with 1. So there you go. My dingo ate Jimmy Hoffa, and my dingo ate my baby. That was funny, a Seinfeld episode where Elaine and George and Jerry all go to a party out in the Hamptons, and they're like, what is that? Like to get noticed by the other pairs. Jerry's like, hey, if anything, if you got to get out of a conversation or something like that, just like rub your head. But later in the episode, Elaine goes, she was sick of this woman going on and on about her baby and her husband and this and that. And she goes, the dingo ate your baby. It just came out. And she just moved on. You got to be a Seinfeld fan to understand it. But anyways, here we go. Next question. Question number 15. So it was D, enough electricity. So there you go. So 15. Baron Frankenstein tries to feed his creature different types of food in order to study what it likes and dislikes. What sort of food does the creature appear to like the most? A, cake. B, soup. C, raw meat. Or D, fruit, especially apples. Question number 15. Yikes. Anyways. Oh man, not gonna get that one away. But well, there you go. Why even? Uh, oh, message retracted by Connie Clary. What do you call a teamster in an early '90s lifeguard TV show? What do you call a lifeguard or a teamster in an early '90s lifeguard TV show? John David, let me know. Hasselhoffa. Oh, that is so cheesy, but good. I like it. Okay, so everybody's coming in here. The answer is C. Looks like Jim Griner got it. Robin05 got it. But Kathy comes in first. Likes raw meat. Gives you 8 points. 8 points. Scarecrow Ninja. Soylent Green food. Oh, boy. Well, green isn't Frankenstein. Whatever. Yeah. Although Frankenstein wasn't quite green in this Hammer horror movie. He was more pale white. What okay, so anyways, congrats there, Kathy. Terrible, I know. Well, that's what makes them good, great, cheesy, cheesy '80s movies. Cheesy whatever, cheesy jokes. They're all fun. So question number 16. Question number 16. And please hit that thumbs up button if you're liking the stream. Let's get us to 100 before the end. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So on to question number 16. What happened to Cam's Crash Courses? Love to RTN. Hi Dino and everyone. Dingo ate your baby. Yes, Cams. Good to see you here. Always good to see you. Always good to see you. Again, question number 16. What happened to Baron Frankenstein's first creature? A. He is shot by the villagers. B. He is trapped in a barn and burned alive. C. He drowns in a river. Or D. He escapes into the woods and nobody knows what happened to him. Question number 16. 30 shy thumbs. Yeah, they're shy, all right, is what they are. Soylent Green was human meat, says Scarecrow Ninja. Yeah. Yepper. Let's see. Oh, really? Wouldn't green is people? Wouldn't green is I'm surprised. Yeah, it took all the way down to Jim Griner to get the correct answer. So Jim Griner's got 3 points now. He's the only one I think that got the answer there. John David comes in with A. He is shot by the villagers. So yeah, he is shot by the villagers. So yeah, tough question I guess there. Been a while since I've seen the film, says Edward Stewart. Scarecrow Ninja, he got married and lived happily ever after. Oh boy. Funny stuff. Question number 18. Let's keep it going. Oh wait. No, question number 17. Yeah, we should get through about 25 questions, right? Yeah. So Jim Griner, second place with 3 points now. Question number 17. What was Baron Frankenstein arrested and charged with? A. Grave robbing. B. Mutilation and murder. C. Assaulting a police officer and working against God. Or D. Violent insanity and desecration of life. Question number 17. Cam's Crash Courses. Thanks always. Great to see you, Dino. Everyone should hit that like button, subscribe, and comment if you can. Join Patreon. I did. Cheers, everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Cams. Crash Courses. Let's see if anybody gets the point. A, B, A, B, A. Kathy. Gets her 9th point. So Kathy gets another point. Artemis, E, jaywalking. Yeah. So yes, it is C, assaulting a police officer and working against God. Yes. And again, I got a comment here. If nobody's seen, and I don't know why this popped in my head, talking about Frankenstein questions here, Evil of Frankenstein, 1964. If you haven't seen Only Murders in the Building, man, that is just, they hit gold with that series. It rarely happens anymore. It really, really rarely happens. But Steve Martin, Martin Short, and Selena Gomez, they're Only Murders in the Building. It is so awesome. It's so fun. It's just the perfect little series they got going here, and we're only on season 2. So hopefully they keep going with this. It's very, very good. So yeah, Kathy with 9 points now. Congrats, Kathy. Ginger, one girly girl. Thank you again. If anyone wants to send gifts, correspondence to Dino, here you go. The Late Late Horror Show, 7837 West Ridgewood Drive, Box 164, Parma, Ohio 44129. And it is not my home. It's a box, P.O. Box. Just doesn't say P.O. Box. So don't think it's my house. But anyways, you can Google it. You can see that it's a UPS store. Anyways, continuing on. Mom and I love it. Connie Clary. Yeah. It's such a good show. I would recommend anybody watch it. Steve Martin and Martin Short. Such an underrated comedian, and he should be in more things. But anyways, on to question number 18. Question number 18. Let's see. JLR, please give thumbs up, subscribe, and ring the bell. Show Dino the love. Thank you. Even in the hospital, you're posting away. Thank you, JLR. Much love to you. Much love, my friend. Hopefully you'll be home tonight in your house and relaxing where you should be. So there you go. Question number 18. Let's see. Did I miss something? Just making sure. Cam's Crash Course, RTN Productions. I'm an every night lurker. I wish you the best. I'll keep a good thought for you. Thank you, Cam's Crash Courses. Yeah, no, we're all family here, so it's a wish the best for everybody. So question number 18, what was Baron Frankenstein's punishment? What was his punishment? A, they ordered me to leave the town and never return. I had no money. I walked from the frontier. B, I was convinced and sentenced to 10 years in prison. It took me 2 years to convince the guard to help me escape. Of course, once I did, I had to take his life. Can't leave any loose ends. C, a year locked in an insane asylum. However, I made the most of my time there. Once they knew I had some medical training, they let me work in the hospital ward where I was able to continue my experiments with the prisoners inside. Or D, they sentenced me to the guillotine. Question number 18. Beth Germanetti. Bonsoir. Me dice, hey, Beth, what's going on? How do you do? Good to see you, Beth. Miss you when you're not in chat, so there you go. RTN says, Cam's Crash Courses. I appreciate that. Best wishes to you and yours as well. Did anybody get Harry Scott? Harry Scott gets another point. I think Kathy's letting everybody catch up now. Now Harry Scott has 2 points, so nobody less than 2 points. So yes, it is. It is A. They ordered me to leave the town and never return. I had no money. I walked from the frontier. So there you go. RTN says E. The overnight shift at the Heidelberg White Castle. Oh my, but Jesus. Oh, Jiminy Crickets. Yikesy. Anyways, that guy, teen guy is pretty harsh. Trog, you're coming up with them tonight, huh? So congrats, Harry. Scarecrow Ninja, to walk the tightrope blindfolded while having tomatoes thrown at him. Oh boy, that's quite the task, right? Anyways, on to question number 19. Question 19. What does Baron Frankenstein buy to calm Hans' nerves about being recognized by the villagers? A wig. B, a fake mustache and beard, a la Sherlock Holmes. Or C, carnival masks. Or D, thick glasses, similar to Clark Kent. Anyways, question number 19. And the answer is... Do I need to say that one again? What does Baron Frankenstein buy to calm Hans' nerves about being recognized by the villagers? A wig. B, a fake mustache and beard. C, carnival masks. Or D, thick glasses. Oh, shucks, Dino. Gratis. I'll give it to Kathy. It is carnival masks. Kathy says masks. So she's got 10 points now. Jim Greiner right after Kathy with 2 masks. John David says devil's lettuce. Yeah. Sliders. Speaking of, that will be coming up very soon too. Sliders. Do you guys remember the TV show Sliders? Ginger came up with some questions and answers for Sliders, the TV show. So what the heck? I'll do Sliders trivia. So why not? Why not? Anyways. So there you go. Yes, it was carnival masks. C. So there you go. Kathy with 10 points. Running away with it. Running away with it. Congrats on you there, Kathy. We'll do a couple more questions here. Our team producers, thank you. You are a stalwart of the channel. I love your sharing and stories. RTN's just a burst of like good energy, good laughter, and some fun. You know what I mean? So, I mean, what more can you? He's always the comic, even through the tough times. So, that's what I can say about RTN. Well said, Cam's Crash Courses. Never Seen Sliders, Scarecrow Ninja. Yes, Scott Bakula. It's where they just kept jumping back and forth in time. I remember it being a very good TV show and a very fun one. I don't know, looking back, like if I watched it now, how it would be. Because sometimes you get those ones, you remember them just being fantastic, but when you rewatch it, it's just like so cheesy. But who knows? I remember it being a good show. And RTN says Sliders was a fun show. So there you go. RTN has the juju. Yeah, great humor, Artemis. Yep, he certainly does. Anyways, I have to check out Sliders. Yes, Scarecrow Ninja. Okay, so question number 20. Who does Baron Frankenstein recognize while he and Hans are dining at the inn? A, the beggar girl and her mother. B, the chief of police and the burgomaster. C, 2 doctors who accused him of heresy and got him arrested. D, the barmaid who was a girl when he last was in town. And the answer is... ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Oh, thank you, RTN. Here we go again. Yeah, Scott Bakula was the Quantum Leap. Sliders was with, oh God, wasn't he with the guy from Night Court and the kid from Stand By Me played in it, grown up? Anyways, yeah, wrong. That was Quantum Leap. Oh man. Yeah, that's me for you. Anyways, let me make sure I get the correct answer. Let's see who got it first. Time and place, Dino. Yeah. Or was that Quantum Leap, John? Yeah, okay, you guys got me. Yeah. Yeah, sliders. I should have looked it up. Let's see. WWM first with B in the correct answer. B. So, WWM. Oh, that's your first point. WWM with your first point. So there you go. And I am going to, just because I need to know now, let's see. Boy, it doesn't even really come up. What the heck? Sliders was from 19 TV show. Here we go. 1995. Okay. So Jerry O'Connell starred pretty much in Sliders. And again, the last question was B. I don't want to. It was B, the chief of police and the burgomaster. The answer was, or question was, who does Baron Frankenstein recognize while he was Hans and dining? It was the chief of police and burgomaster, so there you go. But Sliders, 1995, yes, that was, what's his name from Night Court? His name's Cleveland Derricks, I believe? Nope, that wasn't him. He wasn't on Night Court. But anyways, he was in the show. And Sabrina Lloyd, John Rhys Davies. That's right. Carrie Warrer. And then later on, I think Jerry O'Connell's brother came in, Charlie O'Connell, who looks exactly like Jerry O'Connell. Jiminy Christmas. Well, I mean, they're brothers, but, you know, you can have slight... Oh, my God. Anyways. Okay. So there you go. That's Sliders, 1995. Not Quantum Leap. Anyways, to question number 21. Samantha! On my way late to the party, but hey, guys, what is going on, Samantha? Good to see ya. What are some... Let's see. Sci-fi TV shows of the 80s? I'm curious. Let's see. So, some of the better 80s sci-fi TV shows, of course, is V. Oh my God, and V. And that was, who was that again? Let's see. V had overview. I ain't even go deep in it. You got Buck Rogers. That was 1979 to 1981? Is that all? Is that all that Buck Rogers ran for? Is 3 years? Huh. Max Headroom? 1 year? Why is that even being mentioned? That is crazy. Cam's Crash Courses. Tracy Torme, son of Mel Torme, and original creator of show, is working on a relaunch. Yes, I did hear that. I did hear about a relaunch of the show. So yeah. Cleopatra 2000. Was Buck Rogers still on? John David. Be right back, says Harry Scott. Yeah, and then of course Doctor Who, 1963 all the way to 1989. I mean, many different doctors. Quantum Leap was from 1989 to 1993. So that kind of ran A little bit longer than even Buck Rogers. Airwolf? Is Airwolf sci-fi? That's a show I didn't watch. So, yeah, Airwolf, I guess, is sci-fi, 1984 to 1987. And, of course, good old Alf, which, with the alien creature, I guess it was basically a, primetime TV series, comedy. But Alf, 1986 to 1990. I thought it had a longer run than that, but I guess not. The Incredible Hulk. Yes, with Bruce Banner, Bill Bixby, 1977 to 1982. That, for the regular onlooker, doesn't hold up as well as it used to back in the day, the 1977 through 82. But for me, I still love it. I going back and watching some of these older shows like The Incredible Hulk, still has that. I mean, if you dig that 70s feel, like I've the Planet of the Apes TV series, I just got done watching that not long ago. Kung Fu, so Incredible Hulk is kind of, there's that feel, late 70s that you get to the TV shows. Lou Ferrigno, yes, Beth. Airwolf had the best theme, says Leanne Richey. Airwolf. I guess Airwolf, their castle. Is that a show that I should watch, Airwolf? I don't know. Never got into that. Looks like Jan Michael Vincent. Is that who was in there? Jan Michael Vincent? He had a kick-ass movie back in the late 70s where he was a badass, and he was beating the hell. He was like a Chuck Norris type character. I can't remember the movie. I'm sure if I look him up, I would figure that out. But Bubblegum Crisis. That's an animated. We'll skip that. Star Trek: The Next Generation, 1987, 1994. That would be an interesting poll. What is your favorite from that era? I mean, Star Trek: The Next Generation for me, but there's times where I really get in the mood for like The Incredible Hulk, or even V. Buck Rogers. I still do like that show. It doesn't hold up as well, but it still has that kind of that 70s feel to it that, is just really, really good. The Greatest American Hero. That was only for like 3 years it only went on. But, again, it wasn't the greatest show. Not that I remember. And, of course, you get Knight Rider. Remember Knight Rider, of course. David Hasselhoff's. Let's see. Mission Impossible. Oh, you're going a little farther back. Chris W. I love Planet of the Apes movies. How could I miss a TV series? Oh, Chris W. No, don't tell me you haven't watched the TV series. Yes. Yes. Roddy McDowall comes back as a character, and it's a little bit different, but give the TV series a watch. I love it. If you love Planet of the Apes, you're going to love it. But you say you missed it, find it, buy it. I'm sure you can get it pretty darn cheap on Amazon, so there you go. I haven't seen Airwolf since the 80s, Bubba says. I don't remember. I'm only just kind of chatting with you guys right now because Kathy did win by a long shot. She's got 10 points. Congrats, Kathy, on the win tonight for The Evil of Frankenstein, 1964 trivia night. You've got 10 points. Closest person was Jim Greiner with 3 points. Just remember, you guys, it's listed. All the trivia nights are listed. Next week is going to be Dark Shadows. Monday, I am going to do an Old Time Radio trivia. But Bubba says, I love V. Street Hawk. Street Hawk? I don't think I've ever seen Street Hawk. Oh, my God. They're putting some of the animated series on here, too, like Ewoks. Star Wars Ewoks from 1985 to 86. Very short-lived for a reason because it was terrible. But Chris W., thanks, Dino. I'll see if I can buy it on DVD. Oh, Chris W., please do. I love the series. The Don't ask me why. I mean, Urkel comes, same character, Urkel. You get some of the same stuff, of course, but it's fantastic, man. So, yay, yay, yay to Kathy for this week's winner. I have it marked down, everything marked down, so it is going to be fun. And let's see, of course, Transformers. I mean, that was definitely good. Thundercats, yes. We're getting into some of the animated series. Gem. What the heck was Gem? From 1985 to 1988, looked like kind of more of a girly type. Gem, also known as Gem and the Holograms, is an American animated musical television series that ran from 1985 to 1988. The series is about a record company. But it's sci-fi. Interesting. I never heard of Gem. Probably for a reason. I mean, I don't know. Let's see. I just thought of Steve Urkel because I said Urkel. Urko. I do got to one of these days show you guys my Planet of the Apes cards. They're pretty darn cool. Farrell Space Nuts with Bob Denver and Chuck McCann. Bob Denver. I'm strolling through the mountains of Kentucky. Oh, whatever. Who couldn't forget Red Dwarf? Since 1988. Still going on, I do believe. Voltron was another animated series. She-Ra, Princess. Okay. The Ghostbusters. These are animated ones, but here's one. Does anybody remember Sapphire and Steel? 1979 to 1982. 4 seasons. Looks interesting. Looks kind of like it's a British show, so it looks similar to the Avengers. Still have some Planet of the Apes cards, Dino, says Edward Stewart. Very cool. WWM's loved Voltron. Love the Dwarfers, Connie Claire. The Dwarfers? What's the Dwarfers? Does Beth Germanetti, Gem, yes, does have pink hair. So you might know the show. Boyfriend says Red Dwarf is good. Oh yeah, a lot of people. I mean that's caught following. But Sapphire and Steel. It's a British TV show. Like I said, started in 1978. A British television supernatural sci-fi fantasy series starring David McCallum as Steel and Joanna Lumley as Sapphire. Well, there. How did that one slip by? I might have to, I might have to snapshot that and check that out. That might be pretty good. It sounds like a pretty interesting series. What is this? The New Adventures of Flash Gordon. 1979 children television series, 2 seasons. I bet you that was one of the Saturday morning shows. Yeah, maybe. My daughter watched Gem, says Beth Germanetti. I can't get my words out. I'm not doing bad without glasses. Exactly. And Chupra Care Bears. Yeah. Did you name 21 Jump Street already? Oh, I'm not going through. These are just the sci-fi ones, Bubba. This is just sci-fi. I was curious about the 80s sci-fi shows, and Svengoolie has been on since 1970? They got that listed in here just because he plays some sci-fi movies. The Jetsons. Amazing Stories. Amazing Stories from 1985 to 1987. Hit that thumbs up button, you guys, if you try to get to 100 here. Anyways, Space Ghost. There you go. Blake's 7. I haven't heard of that, Connie. Charles Bronson in The Great Escape, The Dirty Dozen, and Death Wish. A great actor. Yes. Love Charles Bronson. There's a video on YouTube. If you search up Charles Bronson kills or whatever, there's a clip of him like killing like 100 people. Like it's just the most hilarious thing. It's so funny. It really is. Flash Gordon Filmation series, as many as 13 drawings per minute. Holy Moses, RTN. Yeah. Well, that's animation, man. Back in the day, what those people went through and how many people worked for them is just amazing. So Amazing Stories from 1985 to 1987 gets a pretty good rating. It's a Steven Spielberg. So yeah, it's pretty short lived, but Terrahawks. That's by Gary Anderson. Yeah. So he's that's the puppets, the pretty cool stuff. Terrahawks. I'm gonna have to check that out because I like a lot of Gary Anderson's work. The puppeteer stuff, and doing the shows with him. Something amazing about that. Some people think they're scary, which I can get. The little puppeteers and stuff like that, marionettes and all that stuff. English sci-fi, Dino, can't go wrong. I'll have to check into that kind of Clary because no, British sci-fi for me all the way, 100%. Let's see. Yeah, TV Land. Pluto has some stuff on it too. I remember if I premiered this. Okay, so let's see. Something is Out There? 1988. One season? Something is Out There. It was just one season in 1988. It was a science fiction television miniseries that aired on NBC. Don't know much about it, really. G.I. Joe? A real American hero? Why would that be classified with science fiction? Really? G.I. Joe? Yeah, no, I guess that's true. Yeah. Okay. I wasn't a big G.I. Joe fan, so, The Day of the Triffids TV series? 1981 TV series, The Day of the Triffids. Of course, a British science fiction drama serial, which was first aired on BBC television in 1981. Adapted by Douglas Livingston. Very cool. I like marionettes, but ventriloquist dummies, horrifying. Chris W. Yep. That's exactly it. Rickerdoodles. What is going on? Captain Scarlet. Yes. Another Gary Anderson. Thunderbirds. Thunderbirds go! I actually got some Thunderbirds radio shows on the channel. So check those out. Those were actually pretty interesting. But yes, Gary Anderson did some different stuff, He's kind of a little niche, that is very interesting. I always like his shows. TB High Five. Huh. Werewolf. The Octopies. Okay, that's The Last Starfighter. There was one called Werewolf. So far, I haven't come anything like that. They're showing a lot of cartoons. Arcadia of my youth, Endless Orbit, SSX. It's anime. Okay. As far back as 1982-83. Very interesting. What's this? Galaxy High School, 1986. Oh my gosh. Is that Japanese? Is a science fiction animated series that premiered on September 13, 1986 on CBS and ran for 13 episodes. Galaxy High School. Probably Saturday morning type thing. Same with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Go Shogun. Then you got V, The Final Battle in 1984. What is this? Very interesting. Plastic Man? Oh, here we go. Alien Nation. Who remembers Alien Nation from 1989 to 1990? One season. I remember that being pretty good, Alien Nation. You know, I do remember that being pretty good. It's been a long time since I watched it, but I think it was a pretty good movie. And then finally we got Galactica, 1980. One season of Galactica, 1980. Wasn't good enough. I mean, people were starved for the original Battlestar Galactica. Let's see. I'm curious about the 70s now. Let's go back a little farther. Oh, thank you, one girly girl. Support the Late Late Horror Show on Patreon. Thank you so much. I appreciate the link. Yes, Patreon. If you join Patreon or you join the channel membership, we do 8 movie nights a month, every Friday and every Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. But Sunday tomorrow, I'm going to try starting as early as possible. It could be as early as 4 p.m. Eastern Time. And we are going to watch a bunch of Three Stooges tomorrow. A bunch of Three Stooges. So, yeah, join for that. The Black Hole, TB. Look at this. Our one and only. Zardoz. 1974. This is a movie, though. I'm looking for TV shows. Well, we can go movies. This Zardoz was a... I've never seen Zardoz. Zardoz is 1974 Irish-American-British science fantasy film written, produced, and directed by John Boorman and starring Sean Connery. Of course, I knew Sean Connery was in there, but I haven't seen Zardoz. But Zardoz is always in the chat. Always somebody here. Fantastic Planet. Another very good, but kind of different, a little bizarre. Animated, 1973 experimental adult animated science fiction film, and that's totally 100%. Yeah, Close Encounters, Soylent Green, The Andromeda Strain, Dark Star, Logan's Run, the first movie that I seen in the theater was Logan's Run. So that's my experience with kind of Logan's Run, and it's pretty cheesy and now if you watch it, but there's still kind of a love for Logan's Run just because it was the first one I seen in a theater. Did the new V ever have a finale? Might not have. Outer Limits for sure, and Friday the 13th. Ginger says, I love Fantastic Planet. WWM, Voyagers, LOL, Sean Connery in that outfit, yeah, in Zardoz. That was funny. RTN says the Bernstein Bears jump into the Hadron Collider and come back as the Bernstein Bears show. Okay. Omega Man. Let's see. Cam's Crash Course. Have a great rest of your day, everyone. You all are the best. Thanks, Dino and everyone. Zardoz with Connery. Check out Outlander, same universe as Alien. Will do, yeah, for sure. Yeah, no, it is 9:30, and I should be getting ready for the Old Time Radio stream overnight. But I'm having fun looking at these old. You know, I want to see the TV series, 1970. 70s TV shows. I'm curious about the TV shows. Okay. Space 1999. I do remember that. I haven't revisited that in a long time. Battlestar Galactica. Bionic Woman. Bionic Woman was 3 seasons. Okay. You can see that right now on the Roku channel of Hulu. Doctor Who, the $6 Million Man. 5 seasons. 5 seasons of the $6 Million Man. 1973. Very cool. And remember Shazam. 1974 it started. There were 3 seasons of Shazam. Wow. That is amazing. And of course, McDougal McStiffy. There is Wonder Woman. 1975. 3 seasons of the Wonder Woman. And that's on HBO Max. You can see that. Okay, interesting. I do got HBO Max, so I can watch Wonder Woman if I want. Yeah, so I think that's pretty much it. Just looking real quick. I know I gotta get to the stream. Okay, well, anyways, thanks for hanging with me here. If anyone wants to send gifts, correspondence to Dino, here you go. The Late Late Horror Show, 7837 West Ridgewood Drive, P.O. Box 164, Apartment 14412. Thank you very much, Ginger. I appreciate that. Thank you. Bionic Woman and Man, excellent stuff. Edward Stewart, yes. I love them both. They're actually really, really fun. Dave, what's going on, Dave? Good to see you. Creep Show says Rickerdoodles. Always Twilight Zone says John David. Oh man, my back is really starting to get to me. Nightmare on Elm Street TV series. Guys mentioning some good stuff here. Hello, I had to change the avatar for Sean. Huh. Thanks, team. Okay, yeah. Coolest room ever says TB. Oh, thank you. So yeah, overnight tonight, starting in about 20 minutes. So I'm going to jump off here right now. I had a little bit of fun with you. This was actually fun towards the end here too. I might do a stream where we just talk different TV shows. How about that? Very cool. So yeah, with that said, I'm going to let everybody go. Much love, RTN, JLR. You two need some positive energy to you tonight. Hopefully enjoy some of the stream overnight and get your mind off things. There'll be some good detective shows in there. And starting off with Suspense. It's a good one. If you haven't heard that one before, definitely check it out. And congratulations to Kathy for winning tonight by a long shot, the winner of The Evil of Frankenstein Hammer Horror Trivia 1964. With that said, I will catch you guys. Beware the cross-eyed bear. Yes. So I will see you guys. Where am I at?